What if the greatest villain was actually the only one trying to save everything? What if Loki, the god of mischief, was never meant to rule, but to protect reality itself? This is the story of Loki, not just as a villain, but as a hero the universe was never meant to trust. Loki was never meant to exist the way he did. Born a frost giant, abandoned by his own kind, he was taken in by Odin, the king of Asgard, raised as a prince, but never truly treated like one. Thor was the golden child, strong, brave, worthy. And Loki, he was the shadow behind the throne, smart, cunning, invisible. From the very beginning, Loki learned one thing: power isn't given, it's taken. When Loki discovered the truth about his origins, everything broke. He wasn't Asgardian. He wasn't royalty. He was a lie. So he did what he always did best. He created chaos, manipulating events, betraying Thor, even attempting to destroy Jotunheime's own people. To Loki it wasn't evil, it was control. If he couldn't belong, he would rule. When Loki came to Earth with an army, the world saw him as a monster, a conqueror, a villain who wanted to kneel humanity. But what if that wasn't the full story? Behind a smirk, behind the arrogance, was someone who had already seen something worse, something bigger. Because Loki wasn't just working for power, he was running from something, or preparing. After his defeat, Loki's story didn't end. It changed. Through events beyond time, through forces no one else understood, Loki began to see reality differently. He saw timelines, variants, infinite possibilities collapsing into chaos. And one terrifying truth: if no one controlled time, everything would be destroyed. Not by war, not by heroes or villains, but by reality itself breaking apart. Loki realized something no Avenger ever did. Freedom was dangerous, because infinite freedom meant infinite destruction. And so for the first time in his life, Loki chose something different. Not power, not revenge, but responsibility. To save the multiverse, someone had to hold it together, not lean it, not conquer it, but carry it. And Loki, the god of mischief, became something else. He took the throne no one wanted, not in Asgard, but at the center of time itself, holding every timeline together, alone. No glory, no recognition, no one cheering his name, just silence and eternity. So what is Loki now? A villain? He lied, betrayed, destroyed. A hero? He saved everything and asked for nothing. The truth is, Loki is both, because sometimes the only one willing to do what's necessary is the one the world will never call a hero. In the end, Thor became a legend. The Avengers became heroes. But Loki, he became something greater. The villain who saved every story ever told.